How's it going, everybody? A's, Raiders, Dubs, Sharks. And this is an unboxing and review video of A's, Warriors, and Sharks merchandise only. The Raiders merch is in a separate video that I posted before because there was a lot more of it. So stay tuned and let's get to the video. This is from Fanatics. It's a hat. I already opened it. So this is an Oakland A's kind of alternate logo. They don't really use this logo much anymore, but I think it's a sick logo. It's gray. As you can see, the back has the logo. It's basically, the story behind this logo is they wore it kind of in spring training. That's why the sun is there kind of in Arizona. Obviously it's really hot, and the sunglasses, but they kind of embrace this logo, you know, even when they weren't in spring training. So it's kind of in the early 2000s. As you can see, still has the tags and everything. I got a 7 5/8. And there's the logo. Hard to make it focus, but there's the logo again on the back. The logo's like pretty big, which I like. I like big logos on the hats because it kind of catches your eye. Try it on real quick. The logo, the green pops out, and the element is gray and kind of the silver color. It's pretty shiny as well. And yeah, I like it a lot. It would go really well with an away jersey because the away jerseys are gray. So definitely combo it with that maybe sometime. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Let's go. All right, guys, I got an item here. This is from Fanatics. It's just looks like a normal yellow t-shirt, right? With the A's on it. But if you turn it around, Reggie Jackson, probably our best player of all time, number 9. And he's in the Hall of Fame. It's really cool. Was a role player in our World Series runs in the 70s. Dude was a legend. As you can see, athletics across the front. I don't have that many yellow A shirts. I have some that were stadium giveaways, but this one's sick. From Fanatics, it's a Cooperstown collection, and it has the Hall of Fame logo right there, as you can see. So this shirt is legit. This is cool. I don't have that much. I have a Reggie Jackson jersey, but I don't have that much merch of him, even though he's like our best player ever. So there we go. There you have it, Reggie Jackson shirt. I love that the font is in white. The A's never wore a jersey like this, but I like the font in white. I think it's cool, it pops out. As you can see, and yeah, that's that. It's Majestic branded. Probably not gonna see too much Majestic stuff anymore because Nike is the supplier of MLB merch now. However, I do like Majestic a lot, and I think this is a dope shirt. So let's move on. All right, guys, the next thing I have to show is a bobblehead. So this bobblehead is of Jason Kendall, a former Oakland Athletic. I don't know too much about this guy just because I wasn't really alive when he played, or I was very young. However, this is pretty cool. I love A's bobbleheads and bobbleheads in general. If you look to right over here, you can see I have a bunch of bobbleheads there. I collect these things. So this is a stadium giveaway. This dude was a catcher back in the day, back in like the late 90s, early 2000s. You know, the A's had a pretty good team back then. Unfortunately, they couldn't make the World Series or anything. There's some information about him back there. If you want to pause the video and read it, go ahead. Jason Kendall, don't know much, like I said, don't know too much about him, but this is a cool bobblehead nonetheless. And it was a stadium giveaway in 2005, just about. So I was very young. And yeah, not much to say about it, but I'm gonna keep it in the box for now, but I might do an update another time of it open. But for now, Jason Kendall bobblehead, pretty sick. Okay, I got a bobblehead to show you guys that I recently got. So just to give you guys some context, every year the A's have a bunch of bobblehead giveaways, and some of them are for cultures / countries. So I got the Jewish Heritage bobblehead. It's pretty sick. It's basically the A's mascot wearing like a cape of the A's logo, which is in Hebrew, which is this right here. I have a hat with this logo on it back there somewhere. I have some of the heritage ones just because they were free. Like just to show you guys, they have Native American Heritage Night, Filipino Heritage Night, Korean Heritage Night. There's also a bunch of other giveaways they had this year. I'm pretty sure this is I think this is in 2018 or 2019. However, yeah, 2018. So this was a stadium giveaway, but I never got it, so I wanted to buy it. I think I have a Portuguese Heritage Night. It's the exact same as this. It just has a Portuguese flag. But I think it's really cool how they do this for the special events. And yeah, I like it a lot. add to the collection. I have a lot of bobbleheads back there. And like I said, I have a hat with this logo on it. As you can see, here's a better view of it. So that's it. A's Jewish Heritage Night bobblehead. And yeah, thanks. All right, so I have some bobbleheads to show you guys now. So I'm gonna keep this one in the box for now. But this is a Matt Olson Chewbacca bobblehead. This was a stadium giveaway in 2018, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2018. May 25th, 2018, actually says the date. With Chewbacca and from Star Wars and Matt Olson. And Matt Olson is obviously one of our best players now. It's for the 50th anniversary in 2018. And yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at the box right now, but as you can tell, it's going to be a sick bobblehead. You know, anything Star Wars is pretty sick in my opinion. And yeah, definitely pretty cool. So let's move on to the next bobblehead. So the next one actually is not in the box. It's because it didn't come with one. But Mark Mulder was one of our great pitchers in the early 2000s. He's part of the Big Three with Mark Mulder, Barry Zito, and Tim Hudson. And there you go. I have a bunch of bobbleheads. I'm gonna add it to the collection. And there you go. This was probably a stadium giveaway back then. I just bought it, so there's that. So this one is also from like the early 2000s. I think it was from 2004. We have a Gold Glove Edition bobblehead for Eric Chavez. So Eric Chavez was a really good, I'm pretty sure he played second or shortstop, maybe both. Oh, this is 2001, my bad. So I stand corrected there. We have the 2001, you guys see his glove is gold because he was a Gold Glover that year. And yeah, he was really good back then. I didn't see him play because I was too young, but he played on the A's for a decent amount of years in the early 2000s. Number 3, Eric Chavez. He was, if you're an A's fan, you should know who that is. He's a good player. Next two things actually aren't bobbleheads, but I thought I'd show them because I just got them. It's like an A's bracelet, and I got this one too. Just like pretty cool to show, you know. And let's move on. So we got two more bobbleheads. Tony La Russa. So this guy actually just signed a coaching deal with the White Sox, but believe it or not, he's been coaching for years. He played for the A's. As you can see, they have a little picture of him. He played shortstop and second base for the A's. I want to say, what year was that? 1964. So he was affiliated with the A's for a very long time. He was the coach for us. As you can see here, if you want to pause the video and read this, it says a bunch about him. He was like one of the greatest managers ever in Major League Baseball. He was with us for a long time. He managed the A's for 10 years, blah, blah, blah. There you go. There's the front. I'm going to keep it in the box for now, but there you can see this was a stadium giveaway. I'm not sure what year, but I think it was, 2014. So 2014, he was a Hall of Fame inductee. So that's pretty cool, and he's the current manager for the White Sox. So if you are a White Sox fan or you watch White Sox games, you'll see this guy, Tony La Russa. He's a very good manager, and he also managed the St. Louis Cardinals in their World Series win, believe it or not. So we got one more bobblehead to show. This is of one of our greatest pitchers ever, no other than Dennis Eckersley. Yep, Dennis Eckersley. He's a Hall of Famer. He won the World Series with us in '89. So you can pause the video if you want and read this, but it basically says that he had a 24-year career in the big leagues, 6 All-Stars. He had a lot of accolades. I'm gonna keep it in the box, but I mean, you can already tell it's gonna be a dope bobblehead, you know, limited edition brand. Only 15,000 were made, you know, so kind of rare, I guess. And yeah, A's legend. So that's it for the bobbleheads, guys. Okay, guys, I got another item. This item is pretty unique. You're probably not going to see too much of this item anywhere else. So this item was from eBay, and it is a Modesto A's hat. So let me fill you guys in with some context. So MLB teams, if you didn't already know, they have minor league affiliates, and basically they're just for players that aren't as good enough to make the MLB yet, so they put them down in the minor leagues. And the A's used to have a team called the Modesto Athletics, so Modesto A's, and then they're not affiliated with the A's anymore, and they changed their name to the Modesto Nuts. You may have heard of them, and changed their branding and everything. But however, when they were called the Modesto A's, they had this sick logo with like the full elephant head, and the Oakland A's, they didn't have that. So I thought, I wonder if they still made merch of that, because like I would totally love to get a hat with that. And so this hat, believe it or not, is actually a stadium giveaway from a Modesto Athletics game. probably in the early 2000s, because I think they changed the name around that time. It's a stadium giveaway from eBay. As you can see, it's kind of that mesh material. Obviously, it's a stadium giveaway, so it's not going to be like New Era or anything like that. You got a sponsor on the side. But as you can see, there's the logo. It's like kind of that mesh jersey material. But I like it a lot. Definitely be cool to wear with like a black A's jersey. I have a black A's jersey. So very cool. Yeah, there's the logo, and that is it. All right, so my next thing to show is actually two hats. And the reason why I'm doing two in one showing is because they go together. So you saw me get the Oakland Warriors City Edition jersey. Now I got the official hats. These are New Era snapback hats. I got snapbacks because I prefer those because my head grows a lot. As you can see, Golden State on the side. We got the O for Oakland. There it is. We got the NBA logo in orange and gold. As you can see, it was kind of pricey, but you know, it's worth it. Don't see too much Oakland Warriors merch being made. I love that. The lightning bolt going through it is just so sick. And then this one is my personal favorite out of the two, just because it kind of has the same design as the jersey. Oakland gold brim instead of blue. Nothing on the side. Actually, oh yeah, I take that back. We got the W on the side with a lightning bolt. The NBA logo on the back. It's a snapback. Same price as the other one. So if I hold them up together, as you can see, they go together. They're very similar. I have the jersey, so if you haven't seen the video of me opening the jersey, go do that, and you can see why these go together. As you can see, just a very nice combo. I love this color combination. So there we go. Oakland Warriors hat. Oakland Warriors hat. This is the simplified logo, and this is the word mark. One more look, and there you have it, guys. Thank you. Let's move on. All right, guys, so my next item I have to show you guys, I got for Christmas, and the Warriors, it's a Warriors jersey. I'll show you in a second. It's a Warriors jersey they wore in their final game at Oracle Arena in a couple seasons ago. So I thought I'll ask for it for Christmas because, you know, it's kind of sentimental and it kind of shows their era in Oakland because they had this colorway. I got a Stephen Curry Warriors number 30, obviously. We Believe era jersey. I love this colorway. This is one of my favorite colorways ever. A lot of people hate on it. They don't like the orange. They say, oh, it's not the Warriors. But, I mean, I just like it a lot. You know, it reflects their Oakland Warriors jerseys this year are based off of this look. As you can see, the Rakuten sponsor they had and then the Nike symbol. You can still buy these on their team store. Even though they only wore them for one game, they still sell them because fans just love them. This jersey gets mixed reactions. A lot of people like me love them, but there's also people that don't like it. So, which makes sense. With most jerseys are like that. As you can see, Warriors number 30. I always like this little thing, triangle thing they put on the front. I'm not sure why they do it, but it's pretty cool. And yeah. All right, guys, this item is actually very small, but it's still pretty cool. So I'm going to show it to you guys on this. So as you can see, this is a Golden State Warriors keyring for a keychain. It's pretty cool. I thought I'd show it on here because it is sports merch, technically. So there it is. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, good quality. It's metal, and yeah, there you have it. Thanks, guys. Let's move on. All right, so this is one of my personal favorites of the recent things I've gotten. This is actually a jersey. It is a San Jose Sharks jersey of my favorite player on the Sharks ever, and that is no other than Patrick Marleau. He's been on the Sharks for a very long time, on and off. He's left and come back. He leads us in points and goals, I'm pretty sure, as you can see. I got the normal teal one because I actually asked for this for Christmas, and I asked before the retro reverse came out and before the throwback came out. So I got just the normal teal one because I have a teal one, just a normal one like this, but it's Joe Thornton, which he left the team, and I wanted like a player that's on them right now. And also it's a little bit ripped on the sleeve, and I just thought, why not get a new one? So as you can see, it's Adidas. You got this is Sharks territory. I always like that. It's a size 50, I'm pretty sure. I'm not really sure about the numbers, but I think that translates to a medium or a large. I'm not sure. But here's the back. Marleau number 12, as you can see. Yeah, I love the Sharks home jerseys, and I also love this little shark on the side. And one more look, and there you have it, guys. Patrick Marleau, San Jose Sharks jersey. Let's move on. All right, guys, if you've seen some of my recent videos, you know that I've talked a lot about the San Jose Sharks 30th anniversary merchandise, and so I had to get my hands on this. This is the official Fanatics branded 30th anniversary t-shirt. As you can see, that's our logo for it. It's just a sick logo. It's Fanatics branded, like I said. I got it from the Sharks team stores. You can see Fanatics tag right there. This logo is so cool. I love the old logo in the center, the old shark that they don't really use much anymore. With the 30, I'm definitely gonna have to get the jersey that they also made. But for now, the t-shirt is super sick. I love anniversary stuff. When the A's did their 50th anniversary, I made sure to get a lot of the merch for that. I got a banner and I also had a t-shirt for that. But for the San Jose Sharks, I'm excited for the 30th. And yeah, I love when teams do anniversary things. They do a lot of promotions for that. The Raiders had their 60th anniversary last year, so I got a hat for that, and I also have a jersey with the patch. So I love my anniversary gear. I love to remember the time that these teams have had. So 30th anniversary for the San Jose Sharks, established in 1991. And there you have it. That's the San Jose Sharks 30th anniversary t-shirt, Fanatics branded, from the team shop. As you can see, a good look at it, and the tag's still on it, so I'll have to take that off. Thanks for watching, guys.